Welcome to Storybook's Synopsis of Despicable Me 4. Minions assemble. It's time for the most outrageously epic adventure yet. The story blasts off with a blast from the past. Gru is headed back to his old school, Lychee Pa Bon, for a wild class reunion. But this isn't just about catching up with old classmates. It's about running into his former rival, the delightfully deranged Maxime Le Mal, a bug-obsessed baddie who's been holding a grudge since they were kids. Why? Because Gru totally stole his villain act back in the day. And now, Maxime is out for ultimate revenge. But Maxime's not your average villain anymore. He's added cockroach parts to his body, giving him crazy strength, creepy speed, and a seriously weird attitude. He's got a nasty plan to take over the world by turning everyone into human-roach hybrids, starting with none other than Gru Jr. Stop! Relocate! Minion FY. Before things can go full creepy-crawly, the retired AVL big boss Silas Ramsbottom shows up to warn Gru. Maxime's busted out of prison, thanks to his wicked girlfriend Valentina, and now the whole family, Gru, Lucy, Margot, Edith, Agnes, Gru Jr., and a few chaos-loving minions, must move to a quiet new town called Mayflower with secret identities and a not-so-secret knack for trouble. As soon as they arrive, boom, the shenanigans begin. Ralph the Minion gets stuck in a vending machine and can't get out. The rest of the minions go absolutely bananas on the school bus, and 5 lucky minions, Dave, Mel, Gus, Tim, and Jerry, are turned into mega minions, complete with flight powers, heat vision, and super strength. Unfortunately, they go a little too mega and wreck half the city. Whoops! Back into retirement they go. New town, new names, same old fun. The Gru family settles into their undercover life. Gru becomes Chet, your friendly solar panel salesman with a secret lab. Lucy works magic as a wacky hairdresser named Blanche. And the girls get new names too, Bree and Brittany, now karate queens at their new dojo. Even Gru Jr. gets to be Chet Jr., and the two actually start to bond. But hiding from evil can't last forever. Enter Poppy Prescott, future supervillain. Meet Poppy, the Prescott's teenage daughter and Mayflower's most villain-obsessed resident. When she spots Gru, she knows exactly who he is. But instead of spilling the beans, she gives him a deal. Help her pull off the greatest heist in school history, or she'll blow his cover. What's the target? A super rare, super grumpy honey badger mascot named Lenny who lives at Lychee Pa Bon. With Poppy, Gru Jr., and 2 brave minions on the mission, things quickly spiral into pure mayhem. There's an alarm, a sleeping principal-turned-angry security monster, and an escape in a flying CAR. But danger's closing in. Principal Abelschlecht checks the cameras and discovers Gru's secret identity and tips off Maxime, who's been cruising around in a cockroach-shaped vehicle with Valentina, looking for just this moment. Meanwhile, tennis in trouble. Gru and Lucy are invited for a friendly tennis match with the Prescotts. What could go wrong? Well, with a minion as the umpire, pretty much everything. Meanwhile, back at the house, the villainous principal comes snooping around, forcing Poppy to hide Lenny and the girls to protect the family secret. Gru and Lucy race home in the nick of time and battle Abelschlecht in a hilarious backyard showdown. Lucy sends a call for backup, and guess what? The Mega Minions are back. But the celebration is short-lived because in the chaos, Maxime kidnaps Gru Jr. and takes him straight to his lair. Roach vs. Gru, the ultimate showdown. With Poppy piloting the flying car and the clock ticking, Gru launches a rescue mission. But Maxime has already turned Gru Jr. into a mutant roach hybrid and is using him to fight his own dad. In an emotional twist, Gru reaches out to his son and helps him break free from the roachy brainwashing. Together, father and son battle Maxime, and just when it seems like all hope is lost, the Mega Minions, the AVL, and a stampede of animals and bugs come charging in for the final smackdown. Maxime is squashed once and for all, literally, and the world is safe again. One happy ending, and a not-so-happy vending machine minion. Back home, Dr. Nefario reverses the hybrid transformation, turning Gru Jr. back into his adorable, not-so-roachy self. Gru even visits Maxime in prison to make peace. In a surprise twist, the two end up performing Everybody Wants to Rule the World together for an audience full of jailed supervillains, including some of Gru's old enemies. Poppy gets accepted into Lychee Pa Bon, and her dream of becoming a villain is just beginning. But wait! Post-credit mayhem. Poor Ralph the Minion, still stuck in the vending machine. And when he finally wiggles free, he hits the emergency lockdown button and accidentally sends the entire house underground. Oops. Buckle up, banana lovers. It's an explosive ride filled with laughs, missions, disguises, flying cars, mutant minions, and more giggles than you can shake a fart gun at. Collision.
Thank you for watching Storybooks Movie Synopsis. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more movies.